Hi guys, my name's Keith Egan. I'm the head trainer here at Golf Strong Hermitage. So today I'm just going to go through short game and how I play certain shots around the green, especially warming up before a round or before a tournament, and then letting the lie dictate the shot that I'm going to play. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go through a few shots here and then how I react to, let's say, lies and shots before I go out and play. So instead of just working on technique, I'm going to work on how I would actually play the shot, similar to how I would hit a shot on a golf course. So let's say, for example, here, I'm in the Hermitage on the chipping green and I'm on a downslope with a good lie to this close flag that has a slight little bit of an upslope and then going downhill. So I'm just reacting to the lie first. The lie, I've got a good lie where the ball's sitting nicely up. So I've got a 56 degree sand wedge here. So this allows me to hit the ball a little bit higher and be a little bit more aggressive through the shot. So what I'm trying to look for when I'm hitting these shots is, like, first of all, what's the lie going to do? What does that allow me to do? And then secondly, what does the green allow me to do? So I'm going slightly into an upslope, so that means I can be a little bit more aggressive and I don't have to hit it super high. And then since the lie is quite good, I can get most of the club on the ball, so I should be able to generate a little bit of spin. So I'm just going to go through the shot and see how I can deal with the conditions that the shot is letting me or given to me. So I'm going to feel like the shot is, I'm getting a little bit of a mid-flight. It should land about 5 feet on the green, and then once it gets over a little slope, it's going to break away from me in left to right. So I'm going to try hit it kind of a medium flight with a 56, and then just let the contours work. So I just slightly pushed it, but in terms of flight, it was perfect. In terms of strike, it was perfect. So I just need to take a little bit more care on where the aim is. So let's say if I have the same shot, again, this is reacting to what's possible on a golf course when I'm out playing. I'm gonna tap that ball down so the ball is just sitting in a little bit of a divot. So what that changes the shot completely, because I won't be able to get as much club on the ball. So what I'll have to do is just manipulate my face and maybe change my ball position so the ball will come out a little bit differently. So what I'll do is I'll open the face slightly. I'll put a little bit more weight on my left foot. So I'm going to make sure that I'm going to get a little bit more face on the ball. And then that means it should come out a little bit lower. So I'll have to just shorten where my landing spot is. And I'll aim a touch further left. So I shortened my landing spot. Again, my aim was a little bit too far to the right, but that's a good shot considering what the lie was. So what I'll do here is, if I put this in a divot where I have the same shot, and this is something that's very possible while I'm out playing. And again, so this is one of the values of practice, is actually going through how you would react onto the course. So when I get this lie on the golf course, I'm not completely panicking and acting like the golf gods are against me. I'm actually going to understand how I deal with this situation on a golf course. That might just save at least one shot in my round. So for this one, I'm probably going to have to land this just short of the green and then let the ball run out to the hole. So because I want my low point maybe a little bit further back, I'm going to have to put this ball a little bit further back in my stance, square up the face so I can get a little bit more leading edge, and then the ball's going to come out a little bit lower, and then put a little bit more weight on my left side and do it like that. So then that comes out just exactly the way I thought. But if I'm able to practice that shot, when I get out into the course, I'm not going to try just the same shot and the same face angle and the same swing as when I have a perfect lie. It's all about dealing with certain situations and being able to adapt to that when we're out playing. So that's why when I come out and I play, especially before I go out and play a round, I understand what the golf course is going to give me and how I deal with it. So try that out and let me know how it goes.